Morning everybody. I've just got up. Oh, my legs are so sore. It was a leg day yesterday. Oh. Anyway, we'll start off the day with writing the newsletter for my Substack, which you can subscribe to in the description, but you better do that. Every Tuesday morning I write that, so Tuesday's normally the earliest day to wake up. Right, so it's about 6:40. I've just finished writing the newsletter, so that's all published and done. Great news. Today, like any day, I try and get my gym and football stuff done in the morning if I can before lectures. Today I can because lectures start a bit later. Today I have 2 lectures and 1 seminar. Pretty normal average day from that point of view. Then in the evening after that, if I've got any leftover studying to do or reading to do, I'll get that done. I've got a short to edit and make, and I've also got German to do, obviously. So that's the rough plan. Oh, lovely weather. Yep, that's pretty wet. To be fair, that is pretty wet. What, an hour and a half into today and there's already been a change of plan? Crazy. The power part of the power-based gym doesn't open till 12, so that means I can't go in the morning like I usually would. So the plan is to go there at 3. Instead of the 9 to 11 slot being at the gym-ish and going to the lecture, it's now going to go to the library and then go into the lecture. That football session is about a half an hour to 45-minute ball control and passing session. I do it most mornings now. You might be thinking, oh, you're not training that hard if you're trying to do football and all of that, but to be honest with you, I'm not trying to go anywhere with football, I'm just trying to improve. And you'll know that if you've watched my Diary of an Average Footballer series, which you can watch right now. This is a lot of promoting, this is great. And the second episode of that will be coming out either next week or the week after. Yeah, I'm not sure which one yet, but we'll see. Anyway, right now I didn't quite get enough Spanish done before going out to football, so I'm going to try and get a bit more of that done before heading off and getting some lovely brekkie. These are the parts of uni that you might not see that often, so just had breakfast. I'm in Royce Halls, and that Halls is catered. When I first got the offer for accommodation and first applied, I didn't apply for catered, I wanted self-catered. But in the end I got offered Royce, which is a catered hall, and I accepted it, and to be honest, I don't regret it at all. I actually think it's so much more convenient. You know, you don't have to wash up, you get a good amount of food, and it's decent as well. But on the weekends we have to do our own stuff, so you still got that bit of typical uni life there. But at the end of the day, it is your own decision. I just think from my experience that I didn't realise how convenient it would be. It's also very social. After this, I'm going to go into the library and get some work done. I'm going to get some coursework done. I've got philosophy coursework. I should probably tell you what course I'm doing. So I'm doing PPE, politics, philosophy, economics. No, I don't want to become Prime Minister before you all say that. And obviously, I'm only first year, I don't really know. But the one I'm doing best at the moment is economics, and also that's the one where the most money is. It's very likely I'll be going into the E. I find it all quite interesting, so that's not a problem with like, oh, I'm not enjoying it. But the coursework is due a long, long way away from now, and it only came out in the last day or 2. So just get it done nice and early. I think time management is probably one of the most important things when it comes to uni. I am thinking about making a video about time management at uni. It's a simple rule. If you want to succeed at uni, it's a game of time management. That's what I've experienced so far anyway. Also, massive win for us on the weekend, 4-0 against Villa. We're getting Champions League, come on.
of anarchy, right? That is a fact. That is a material fact, according to neorealists and neoliberals.
And we're back in the room. Simple as that. It's 12 o'clock, which means it's lunchtime, so I either go and get lunch like I do breakfast in the catered area, or I just steal an orange in the morning and have that at lunch with a protein shake. So that's what I'm going to do today. I haven't really stolen it. You're allowed to do it. I don't know why I said steal. But yeah, I mean, this sort of period around 12 o'clock, I just chill for a little bit and then obviously get back to it after about half an hour to an hour. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and drink a protein shake. I know it's a bit of a weird time to drink the protein shake before the workout, but I'm so used to doing the workout in the morning and I just drink it at lunch. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Right, so lunch / chill time is done. Finito. It's time to get back to work. I don't know why I said it like that. But I've got an hour between now and leaving for the seminar that is on the same topic as the lecture just was. So in the meantime, I'm going to do some of this economics. I'm taking notes for tomorrow's lecture. I know that doesn't make sense. It sounds like I'm making notes twice, which I am. It's what I did last semester, and I got a good grade, so I'm going to do it again this semester. I basically take lecture notes and my own notes, and then I put them into flashcards online with Anki. So yeah, it's economics now, and then obviously the seminar, and then straight after the seminar it is gym time, but not straight after. I wanted to get in at 3 o'clock, but there weren't times for that, so now I have to go in at 3:30. So it's like the university really doesn't want me to go to the gym today, but we're doing it. We've booked it and it's happening. And obviously we've got a lecture at 5, so I think I'll probably have to go straight from the gym to the lecture. It's quite a busy one today, but it's the way it is, it's the way it is. And then straight after the lecture, I'm getting in that food place and eating. But yeah, economics time, let's go. Right, sadly today, haircut wasn't in the day of the life. I am in desperate need. You know, today was the first time I ever had hair in my eyes when playing football. And I thought, well, that's obviously a sign that you need to get a haircut. I mean, I knew it anyway, but it was just like a reinforcement. It's a little bit early, but I'm gonna go and get to the seminar. I've left over the last bit of that economics work for the in-between period between the end of the seminar and the gym. I'll finish it off in there, so it doesn't mean I'm just sat there on staring awkwardly. And then I'll head off to the gym. Nothing else to say, let's go. With like the assumption that states can't cheat. Like, you've got to have trust to have that relative stuff. Right, so I've just had my dinner, lovely sausage and chips and other stuff. Nice to get some food in the belly. Why did I say that? But that is the main part of the day done and dusted, so we're on to the evening stuff, which is just stuff in my room, and you're about to see that all. You just saw my gym session and the lecture I had. The gym session, you only saw 2 exercises. I didn't only do 2 exercises, I should probably clear that up. It's very difficult to film in the gym without getting in other people's way and stuff like that. So I just filmed them 2 and I thought, okay, well that'll be enough for the little montage that's going on. Overall, I did the pull-ups and the decline chest press. Then I also did shoulder press, seated row, tricep extensions, and then I did some chin up holds. You might be thinking, wait, Spencer, you've got push exercises there, you've got pull exercises there, you've got back exercises, you've got tricep exercises, you've got chest exercises. What's going on? What's going on? What's your routine? What's your split? To be honest with you, my split is upper lower. It's as simple as that. Very simple, not that imaginative, but it works, you know. There are more upper days than lower days because I play football and I want to keep my legs, I don't want to have too much achiness in my legs. Anyway, it's about 6:20 now, and with the football this morning and the rain and the gym, I probably stink, to be honest. So I'm going to have a shower right now. Showered. Joys and noise of being at uni. Can't record anyway. I actually really hope that transition worked. Anyway, now I'm going to eat an apple that I took from dinner. You didn't need to know that, but basically I'm just going to chill and watch YouTube for about 15-20 minutes. Then after that I've got reading from the first lecture today. We have to do 2 sets of reading each week and then take a quiz on that topic. So I like to get one of the readings done on the day that the lecture is, and then the second one a day or 2 after, and then I get the quiz done. And then after that I've got German to do, and that'll be it. Just reading before going to bed, simple as. Right, so I did the reading for a good amount of time. I didn't complete the first section of the reading, but that's okay. As I said earlier, there's a lot of time to do it. I did plan to complete that first section. I wasn't able to, but I did get a good amount done. Then, since about 8 o'clock, I've been making this YouTube short. I post YouTube shorts on a Wednesday and Saturday now. If you haven't realised that, so have a look at them if you want to. But yeah, I'm in the process of making this one, which will be out tomorrow, so it'll be out by the time you're watching this. But yeah, about 8:30, the tiredness is starting to kick in now, and this is about the time the tiredness does start to kick in. You can probably see I'm a little bit more tired, but I still got German to do, so I'll probably do that for about half an hour to an hour. That's normally how long I do German for. Then after that I see more Simon have uploaded a Among Us video, so I'll probably watch a bit of that. Not all of it, it's way too long to watch all of it at the moment. Aber jetzt, es ist Deutschzeit. Ja, los geht's. So this is the first thing that I do. I've got 15 new words, which you can see here, which I added yesterday, and 43 to review. So basically Anki, if you don't know what it is, I highly recommend it for people who want to learn a language. It's basically a flashcard system that uses spaced repetition. So I'll show you right now. End, that is Ende. That's quite an easy one. So the fact I got that straight away means I can put it in easy, so I won't see that word for another month and a half, which is quite nice because it's quite easy. Next one, that's another easy one. Ich bin 19 Jahre alt. Right again, quite easy. A month and a half for that one. To cost, das ist kosten. Wow, the German's really flowing. 3 months of that one. So yeah, it's quite go. Gate. See, this one I'm struggling with. I believe it's tour. But I think this is one I added yesterday. It is tour, not tour. So that was relatively hard. So that's basically how it works. To tidy, I can't remember that. Aufräumen. So despite me getting that right in the past, when I've added it recently, I'm going to have to see that one again. It's basically like that. Nowadays, I always read before going to bed, as I find I can't really get a good sleep if I don't, and I found it's a really good way to build this habit of reading by having a schedule around it, by reading before I go to bed. It creates like a timetable for reading. In fact, I've literally just finished this book today, funnily enough, and now I'm moving on to this new book, Never Split the Difference. This is going to be my 4th book of the year. Fantastic. Anyway, whilst I read this new book, I want to tell you this. Of course, all of you who are still watching have just witnessed what a day in my life looks like here at university. But sometimes I question my lifestyle at uni. I question whether I'm living the right way. The day you have seen is my typical everyday. Some days I'm super motivated, some days I'm lazy and tired, but this stuff always gets done. I haven't missed a lecture and I haven't gone out since freshers in September. And I'm not telling you this to show off in any way, I'm just putting it out there that for now, this is my uni life. Far away from the stereotypical university party lifestyle. You know, I'm sure I will go out again at some point, but only for a reason, if you understand what I'm saying, like to celebrate something maybe. But I can't help this thought come across my mind when people ask me about university life, whether I'm wasting these years at university. But rather than following the typical saying that university years are the best years of my life, I hope that this is all worth it and the best years of my life are ahead of me and my time at uni. Anyway, enough deep philosophical thinking for now. Time to get some sleep and preparing for a very similar day tomorrow.